she made over a dorm room with tips that could apply to any small space. And none of the tips involved leaving permanent damage to the walls or the furnishings that were already in the room. And now we're going to continue forward with that, right?
Exactly. So the idea is you can't paint your wall, but you still want to make it visually interesting and get some color up there. This is just simple chalk, and it's really fun if you sort of do these little frames. You just draw neat little frames around it, and this will come off with magic eraser or even a baby wipe.
That's amazing.
So, but it's just a fun way to add some visual interest.
You doodle it on your wall.
Exactly.
It's adorable.
Exactly.
And you put these on with adhesive, not with nails.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Hello,
Simple
Izzy.
adhesive. Even Izzy is in a frame.
That's adorable.
So that's really, really simple to do.
Just draw on your wall with chalk.
Exactly. Simple chalk. Very, very easy.
Who knew what you did when you were 2 could turn into a tip?
To artwork. Exactly. Exactly. So the next thing is, how do you get fabric on your walls, which is such a great, great treatment, but you can't staple it in, you can't nail it in, but using some simple cornstarch mixed with water, you dip some fabric in this liquid starch, and you literally apply it to wall, and then you take this sort of spatula thing and you smooth it out, and it sticks. So it's easier to work with than wallpaper.
Again, this is like when you're a little kid and you make paste.
Exactly. And because it's cornstarch, it's all natural, and when it comes time to peel it off, it comes right off.
It doesn't leave bits and pieces of fabric or paper.
You're not removing paint. You're not removing paint. So that's a great, great thing. And fabric, you can find all kinds of funky patterns, big things that are going to get you great color. Absolutely. Beautiful. It's a great way to get color on your wall.
How long will that last? Does it have a shelf life?
Well, no, actually it will last for quite a long time, and it's really simple. If it starts to peel away at any spot, you just put a little more liquid starch on there, and it's really easy and much easier to work with than wallpaper.
Fantastic.
So a simple cotton fabric is great. Yeah, that works well. And the next thing, this is about as easy as it gets. There are so many different companies that make really interesting pieces of paper. Or you could use scraps of cool wallpaper, but just by putting it in blocks on here, visually, it's almost like artwork for your walls. And instead of stapling it up there, tacking it, we just use this simple, simple stuff. It's dorm tape. It's uber
It's called
sticky.
dorm tape?
Yes, it is so sticky, but it comes off very, very easily. So when we were doing the dorm room, oh my word, we went through a gazillion rolls of these.
Wow.
But it works so well, and it will stay up there for a long time.
And you just literally layer in like a collage.
Absolutely. And you know what happens too is when we did this particular dorm room, it was finished by the time I left. But most kids are going to continue to acquire things. They're going to find posters. They're going to add as they go along. So it's almost a way for them to express themselves as they're coming into their own.
Right, right. So it doesn't have to be the elaborate job that you...
Exactly. It doesn't have to all be done, but there were so many easy things that people could do.
But we were joking how psyched was your stepdaughter, right?
She was pretty excited.
Well, we were saying... I was cutting off your applause, but we were saying it can be a double-edged sword. Everybody's either going to be super jealous or every single person's going to want to hang out in a room every single night. It's going to become party central.
I hope it's the second one.
I know. I think she's happy either way.